Thank you, Chairman Denham. Thank you, Ranking Member Brown, and to the members who are here today. I appreciate this opportunity because this, I believe, is instrumental to the economic recovery for California. This is bold, it is big, and in other words, this is Californian. When the Spanish settled California, they built 21 missions, each a day's ride apart by horseback, to connect our state. They did that because they knew commerce was important for the future of California, and we are the economic engine of the United States. When we built the aqueduct, it too costs money, but it moves water up and down California. When Governor Pat Brown built the UC system, it gave accessibility of education, higher education, to Californians. These are bold, they are big, and this project is just as important to California. It is probably our best project to get us out of this real recession we have felt for so long. There are a couple of realities in California. Our unemployment rate is still stuck at over 8%. And we have some of the worst traffic congestion in the nation. High-speed rail moves both of those points. In the first 5 years of construction alone, this will support 100,000 new construction jobs, in particular in the areas where we need our people to work. And it is estimated that there will be over 1 million indirect jobs related to that in my area, in the Los Angeles metropolitan area, or as I say, where we dream and build big, in Anaheim, California. The project will move forward because there are funds. Let's talk a little bit of Proposition 1A and just what happened. The court has not issued an injunction against this project, nor have the recent rulings prohibited the state from selling bonds. In any major project, and remember the background that I come to this Congress with, transportation and infrastructure financing, and believe me, you can ask people in California. As a financier, there were many times I stopped big projects and told them they had to wait their time till the financing was correct. So I am not afraid to do that. But this is the time for this project. I believe that the authority has worked very hard to put together a finance plan that will work for Californians. I want to also say that we have to think about how we move right now from Southern California to Northern California. You either have to drive, and when I was young, and I admit I used to speed a little bit more than often, it would take me about 5.5 hours to get up to San Francisco from Anaheim. That was about midnight when there was nothing on the highway on that 5, not dilly-dallying along our beautiful coast. I just went up to Ventura, what used to take maybe 2.5 hours to go, and today it takes about 3 or 4 hours to get there. So to San Francisco, I imagine it's much more than the 6 hours I typically think. As a private pilot in my former life, I know what it felt like to be at Orange County John Wayne Airport and how all the major commercial airlines get in front of me and wait with the propeller turning, spending fuel and time as I rented that plane. So this whole idea that somehow our air is going to continue to get us out of this congestion problem is just not true, let alone, excuse me, for those who are in San Francisco, the weather you have there means that many times those of us who are trying to fly into your beautiful city just don't get there. This is an important project. It's important for jobs. It's important for our economy. And I urge you, we all need to work together to make this a reality. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for your time.